restored to me. With all his cabinet, I shed my tears. I said, I wish Kenyans were watching this because of the good work I've done for the African workers. Recognized me in Algeria. Moved to other countries, even where we had the Arab Spring. They have gone back to their old system of leadership, including Egypt. They have never embraced multi-party democracy, because that is the way they want to govern themselves. After Arab Spring, which was supported by the West and everything, they thought there will be a Western-based democracy in those countries. When it went down, they went back to. See what has happened in Syria. They said we must remain with our leader. And even if we died, all of us, we don't want to change our system. So we can introduce a system here which is good for us by looking into our document. If we look in that document, other areas, Musigo, Nini, let us first and foremost address governance. And then we will come to the rest later. I want to end that one on issue of our documentation, and we will stand for it. And what I want to assure you here, if you have a pen, put it down. We are going to amend Kenya's constitution. As a Kenyan, I'm assertive on that one, that Kenyans are going to demand for the amendment of the constitution, and it will come to pass. Chair, I want to finish by also saying this constitution, we have some shortcomings when it comes to employment and labor relations. The court we asked for, it was opened to everybody. We have now a lot of disputes in labor and relations court more than before. If there will be an opportunity to amend the constitution, we have lawyers here, they will help us to make it a standalone court for the organized labor as it was before. And the rest, aggrieved Kenyan workers can seek redress in other courts, high courts, magistrate courts, and so on. The other thing where we have been crying too much, Chair, is also in an area of how do I identify a leader? If the constitution is amended, we must not run away from that. Who should lead us? This is traditionally, it used to be there. Who should be a leader? Because if you identify a leader, then there will be no corruption. And chapter 6 in our current constitution had spelled it out. What type of a leader do we want? Parliamentarians tried to water it down and so on. What type of a leader? And I want to tell you, in our Luya setup, if you raped, this is what was there to determine who should remain in the community and so on. Even an allegation that you raped or you had a relationship with a minor or with somebody's wife or you caused death related to issues related to sexual. Even if you cannot be able, if just somebody suggests like that, if it is grievous where somebody died, they will tie a big rock on your neck and you are frog-marched to one of the major rivers in Western Kenya and you are dropped there alive. You can no longer qualify to be called a leader. If you are involved in cattle rustling or theft or any type of theft, and you are not caught, you will be reallocated. You cannot live in the same